When you give a gift that's engraved, you're truly giving something that's one of a kind.
Absolutely. Bret Eulberg is here from Robert Haack Diamonds to tell us about their new engraving services and much more. Thanks for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me on.
For sure.
Absolutely. So engraving is a new service that you're offering your customers. Tell us a little bit about what you can actually engrave.
Well, basically, we had a lot of people come in for engagement rings. They want to say their wedding date or something like that. Now what we do is we have the technology where you can actually come in and handwrite something. And we can actually take your handwritten signature or whatever you want to write, and we can actually engrave it inside a ring. We can engrave it on pendants, glassware.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what types of things people bring to you to have engraved.
Well, the neat thing about this machine is it can engrave almost anything.
So like even leather, right?
Yes.
That is neat. Yeah, hold it right there so they can get a shot of it. And then flip it around because there's something else on the other side.
Well, the nice thing about this machine is it does all different type of fonts and foreign languages. So in other words, like if you really want to say something in your native tongue, you know, our machine can translate the English version into the foreign language.
Parlez-vous français?
Exactly.
Something like that?
Oui, oui.
If that's what you want engraved.
Yes.
That was just the first thing that came to mind.
How popular is it? Have people been asking for this
Well,
for a long time?
we just started doing this because we wanted to practice. So we've got a lot of practicing into this, and we've been finding out there's a lot of people that, you know, for like glassware and gifts, wedding gifts and stuff like that, we definitely want to be able to engrave for you.
So what does that say on it? And just hold it real steady there.
This is obviously Robert Haack Diamonds, and then this was a customer of ours, and we engraved their date.
Okay.
And then we also sponsored Wine and Dine with the.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the wine glass that you got when you came to Wine and Dine.
That's cool.
And I feel when you receive a gift that's engraved, I feel like the giver has put a little bit more thought into it and really wanted to make it extra personal.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Now this I'm going to have you hold. As you can see, this will actually show different sizes. So in other words, we can actually take, this is, right here is their logo, and that's ours miniaturized. So that's what I'm saying. We can get, this is laser high-tech equipment.
That is really cool.
Yeah. And the nice thing too is right now, obviously Summerfest is coming up, and in Wednesday's paper we have a lot of free Summerfest tickets, and one of them is with our engraving. So
so if you come in to have something engraved, you buy something to be engraved, then you get free Summerfest tickets?
Yes, but you do need the coupon in the journal. It's going to be one of those annoying ads in the paper where, you know, it takes up half the paper and, you know, over the main news.
Absolutely. So come in, get something engraved, and you can also go to Summerfest. One other interesting thing that people are bringing to you are medical alert bracelets to get engraved. And this can be life-saving.
Oh, absolutely. And something like that, if it is, you find out that you're allergic to something, you really do need this rushed. We'll try to rush this through. Typically, an engraving job might take a week to 2 weeks to do. But if it's really something that we have to do right away, we'll try to accommodate the customer.
You have Jonathan Lucroy of the Milwaukee Brewers coming to your store, right, to sign autographs?
Yes, he's a super nice guy. And the nice thing is we'll have photographs on hand for him to sign. It's going to be one per person. It'll be from, I think, like 10:15 to 12 on July 6th.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So for an hour and about 45 minutes, people can stop by.
Well, the first 15 minutes is for us, so.
Okay, so 10:30 really until noon?
No, 10:15. He actually gets there at 10. But, you know, my employees say, oh, can you have this signed? And
exactly. Okay, so that's July 6th, and it's at your new Glendale location that he's visiting. Then on the 13th of July, Al Snow is there, right?
Yes, he's a professional wrestler. He's a champion. He's also the TNA talent. And I actually guest managered for him when he won his title. So that was actually kind of exciting. Yeah, my first wrestling match, and get a, you know, my guy won the championship belt, so that was pretty cool.
That is cool.
So now he's coming back to do you a favor and meet some of your customers.
Oh yes, he's going to be there, and the nice thing about Al is he'll be able to do photo ops, and he'll be able to do 2 signatures for you. So we'll have photos on hand, and we'll try to accommodate his fans.
It's great.
Yes.
Okay, so those 2 events, those special events are coming up in July. The first one is happening on July 6th, and that's when Jonathan Lucroy is in town. He's at the Glendale location from 10:15 until noon, and then Al Snow on July 13th from 1 until 3. Remember to bring in the Journal Sentinel ad so that you can get free Summerfest tickets, one free with an engraving job. And here's where you can find the 2 locations for Robert Haack Diamonds. They have one location in Greenfield on West Layton, and then the Glendale retail store is where you're going to have Jonathan Lucroy as well as Al Snow.
Yes.
Both of them are at the Glendale location, and that's at Port Washington and Green Tree. RobertHaackDiamonds.com is the website to visit. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Nice to have you.
Thank you.